she doesn't speak Somali. So when she speaks to her grandma in a little broken English Somali type of vibe, I said, let me speak to her. Because obviously I don't think Maya's really had like Somali friends from London. Did you?
From London, I met you lot when I came.
Yeah, that's
but
what I'm
then
saying.
in Bristol, I had Somali friends.
Yeah, but I'm saying it more in London.
Oh, yeah, in
So
London,
that's why
no.
obviously I was like, let me...
Other than for here.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then I started speaking to her grandma in Somali and she was over the moon. She was overjoyed. She's like, finally, somebody that can speak like us.
Wow.
Found out about the tribes and all that stuff.
Our tribes are neighbour tribes.
Yep.
What, like, as in
Somalia.
good neighbours or like? Oh,
Yeah,
I hate
no, we're
those
brethren.
guys.
We're good. So she's from Somaliland, same as me. Well, her dad is. She's, for the people that are watching, thinking, what is she? Let me say it. She's a sad Mose.
There we go.
You wouldn't understand.
I
no,
did think
you didn't
that.
know.
He knew.
I
You didn't
thought
know.
that.
You,
I
of
thought
course,
that.
didn't know. That's her tribe from Somaliland. But we're not Qabilists, we're not tribalists. We're just saying that that's what she is.
This is where it is.
And what's your...
I'm a Habrachalo, which is, listen, what are we doing? You don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Let's not get people debating.
Yes, please.
It's going to be
Let's do
tribe
it
for tribe.
Who's the best tribe?
I'm not saying that.
Okay. Is there
Definitely
like
not
a
saying
tribe?
that.
Do tribes have reputations?
I think that's the thing back home. Yeah, they have like my parents will know much more about it because they were born and raised from Somaliland. I have no clue. I just came. I'm first gen here. I'm just a British boy. Yeah.
My brother knows quite a lot, actually.
Yeah, he does. I
Because my
remember,
brother lived with like my grandparents for quite a while, and he knows more Somali than me, and he knows more about the tribes.
Okay, you know what? Just quickly, Somali words. What do you know?
Pale friso.
Kale Fariso. Yeah, that means come sit down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else? Ayeyo.
Ayeyo.
Yep.
That's, by the way, a good name for a podcast.
Ayeyo.
Kale Fariso.
Come sit down.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Pale
like that.
friso.
That's
Yeah, maybe a Somali podcast. They
Yeah,
can take that.
that could be a vibe.
What else do I know? Like arbor,
Yeah.
coil.
Yeah. Solid.
That's it. There's
Okay.
one word that I always want to go to. Ajasa, but I don't know what that word
I remember you
actually
keep
is.
saying, she's been saying this for years, but it doesn't make sense.
Is that like if you burn yourself or something?
I don't know, but I just remember my nan saying it all the time.
Oh,
Hachisa.
yeah.
But I don't know which word it is because it just sounds like a hachisa. But I
Yeah,
don't.
but it's definitely not that one.
It's not.
That's not. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm not
So, like you said, we've touched on it already. Life in Bristol,
Yeah.
born and raised.
Born and raised in a Bristol.
Yeah. So wait, how long were you there for?
I lived in Bristol. Well, actually, I was born in Bristol, and then my mum moved to Sweden, and then had my brother. So I went to nursery in Sweden from the age of, so my brother's 2 years younger than me, from 2 till like 5, I lived in Stockholm. Lidingö is the place in Sweden we lived. And I was fluent in Swedish. I had my little Pippi doll. I was...
Any Swedish?
I kan prata lite svensk. I can speak
Whoa, that's
that
not bad.
much.
That's
pretty
not bad.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means I can speak a bit of Swedish.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
About as far as it goes.
Yeah, that's
No,
fine.
there's a few other lines, but I don't need to say it.
Yep.
And then, we moved back to Bristol when I was like 5. My mum stopped speaking Swedish to me, and I just completely